What's going on, guys? Day trading live this morning. One of those days, one of those days where, again, a beautiful setup was right in front of me all morning long. I was sitting there staring at it, just did not pull the trigger. The stock did exactly what I had planned. I looked at the news, did everything I should have done. I should have pulled the trigger, but I didn't. Ended up getting another trade on another stock that wasn't as eventful. You'll see the trades live in this video. Just got to keep going. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing. Stay in green, looking for the perfect opportunities. And today you'll see this trade it was so perfect. I just really needed to pull the trigger. So I'm gonna break it down live. You'll see what I was talking about here in a second. So let's do it. All right, so this morning, taking a look here at S&D, gapping up there, the 610 area, breaking over 610 now, and moving higher up there to 620. I'm not in love with it. I'm definitely not super in love with this stock right now. Another stock that I'm watching is ELF. Missed my entry on this one. You can see had that resistance there at the 1205 area for a while. I was thinking that this thing might break to the upside, get one up there to the 1230 area, 1240 one more time, and then get the pullback. So on the 5-minute chart there, you can see how the VWAP was basically holding it up all morning long. So that's one of the reasons I didn't jump in there short at $12, because I was worried that the VWAP might hold it up there. But look at that move down there to 1130. So that was the move of the day, the setup that I really needed to take. But I just wasn't liking how the VWAP was just holding it up there, and this thing was kind of trending higher. You can see it was getting tighter and tighter right there between that $11.80, $12 area, and then smacked. And then just busted right through there, down there to 11.20 now. Also, the big mover today is KBSF. This stock, this is why I stayed away from it. This is why I did not trade this stock. Look at this thing from 880 down there to 620. There's a reason that this stock does what it does. If you look at the daily chart, you can see this stock is notorious. It's a historically notorious pump and dump. It's like a Chinese fashion company. I've seen it over the last 2 or 3 years do this so many times. Look at this chart. It's literally just boom, spike, boom, spike, boom, spike, crash, crash. It goes for a while, then it spikes, crashes. Same thing, just over and over and over. So that's one of the reasons I stayed away from it. I also posted on StockTwits talking about how this thing is a notorious pump and dump. So hopefully people who are new to the market, hopefully they didn't buy here at $8 area thinking this was going to go to the moon, because there was a better chance of this going down. And there it is, down there to 625. So no shares to short there on KBSF. Not sure I would have shorted it either way, just because it's so volatile and crazy. And the last thing I want to do is get stuck in some crazy halt or just some blow up. This is one of those stocks that you short and it ends up blowing up your account. So ELF down there to 1050 now. Look at that, from $12. Beautiful move down there to 1050. That's exactly the move that we are looking for. That's the move that we needed, the move that we wanted. Jumping here on MHLD there at 615. See if we can get this pullback down below $6. My stop there at 625 for now. I think if this breaks below 615, it'd be an easy pullback down there below $6 again. You can see previous support there this morning, popping up there from 575. So get down here in the 580s, be nice. 615 buyer doesn't have much left. Is he going to drop there? So close, so close, but yet so far. There we go, through 615 now. Let's see if we can get down there to 575. We'll hold this one, give it a time here. See if we can get down there 575 or lower. Let's hold this one today, all right? We're going to hold this one. The last couple days, I've gotten out early. We're going to let this one work its way out. My stop's going to be 625. If this thing can get down there, we'll take profit at the 575 area. Let's see if we can get it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover 1,000 there at 605. All right, so now I made $100. Worst come to worst, this thing squeezes back up there to my break. This worst come to worst, it squeezes back up there to 615, and I get out for break even. So let's see what it does. Let's give it a little bit of time here. I feel pretty good about it. I got 1,000 shares left. We'll see if we get this move down there to the 575s. I think if this breaks below $6, it's going to be just a waterfall really quickly down there to 575s. You got VSTM from 790s up there to 864 now, making a nice little move there. So it looks like there's some support building there at $6. There's just no volume on this stock. I'm going to go ahead and just cover here 605. If there was more volume on this, if it had more action, I might want to hold a little longer. But this thing, just no volume. Look at the volume just dying out there. 200, 100 shares. So I'm just going to get covered here. 605. This stock overall just didn't have enough volume to play into today. I was hoping we'd get more volume as this thing kind of sold off there, but just not getting it. So maybe it just goes sideways all day. So I'm going to go ahead and just cover there at 605 and just lock that $200 in. So making $200 there on MHLD. You know, maybe I could hold this one a little bit longer, but just not liking there's no volume at all. This thing could easily get a spike in volume and have to cover higher there for a loss, and I don't really want to do that right now. So ELF, this one really, this one really got me today for sure. This was the stock that I should have really just hammered down. Really after the last couple of days, you know, the last couple of days of stocks like this just getting crushed there at open. This was the same exact setup, very, very similar setup. Going across there, getting stuck there at the 1205s. Should have just loaded up there at $12. And look at that, got a full, you know, $1.50 move down there to 10. Even if I would have got a move to 11, I would have not been bad. I mean, 12, even 11.20, I would have taken 11.50. I would have taken 11.80 at this point. But again, it's just about building up that confidence. Check out KBSF down there to $5.75 now. Pre-market was up there at $9. Now it's at $5.75. Good old pump and dump, baby. Good old pump and dumps. So MHLD still just going sideways there. I'm going to just walk away. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I've got a bunch of things I got to do. I finally got my iMac back. I get that set up. I've been going to the gym also. And man, I am sore. My muscles, my legs. I can't even get out of bed, honestly. Oh, it hurts. First day back at the gym doing squats. What a bad idea. I don't know whose idea that was, but it hurts. It's hard for me to even stand right now. It's getting in and out of my computer chairs is ridiculous. I wish you guys could see the video of me getting in and out of my chair. It's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out there. I will talk to you guys later on. Not a bad day making, what did we make? We made, not a bad day making $200 there on MHLD. I was really hoping for this to get more volume and then just kind of really just waterfall off there below $6. Get back down there to $5.75. It would have been beautiful. It would have been beautiful, but just didn't get it. So I'm going to go ahead and just walk away green there. Keep this momentum going. Keep the green streak going. And I'll talk to you guys later on.